what's good, guys? It's your boy Diesel from Shades and Souls. First off, Happy New Year to everyone. Let's celebrate with some Moe Shandon instead of Red Horse. Well, I'm out of Red Horse, so that's why. But this is just leftover from last night, and you guys are going to enjoy this review. So this is basically a year of 2018 in review. So I have a bunch of categories. We have the most disappointing shoe for 2018, the biggest come up for 2018, most innovative shoe of 2018, the best will not play with pickups of 2018, best performance retro to release on 2018, most fun shoe to play in 2018, and the best performance shoe of 2018. All of this, maybe with the exception of two, are shoes that I have had during 2018. So if it's a shoe that I didn't have, except for the two, if it's a shoe that I didn't have, then I am not including it in this year-end review. So for the first category, most disappointing shoe for the year 2018. Now this is in order. So when I say in order, we're going from the not so disappointing to the most disappointing shoe. Number 5 on my list would be the Adidas BYWX, the basketball edition. Why do I say this is the least disappointing? The only reason why I picked this was because this shoe actually performed really well. Only thing I don't like about it is the price point. When they released this was $200. And for the shoe, that's about $200 after taxes, and a very soft rubber right here. Like, if you play in this outdoors for one game, that's it. That's game over. I haven't played with this outdoor, but I know enough that if I did, that's it. I played with this twice indoors, and I didn't play with it no more just because of that. Number 4 on my disappointing for 2018 would be the Kobe AD 360. Now wait a second, I know this performs really well, but here's the thing. You guys know that for the Kobe line, the drop-in midsoles should be interchanged, right? Well, for this model, the AD 360, it has a drop-in insole, but if you try to put the insole into any of the Kobe lines, it won't fit. It just simply won't fit. And this was an 8.5, and most of my Kobe lines are a 9. Like I said, don't get me wrong, this shoe performs really well, but that was the one reason why I was disappointed at it. Number 2, same reason with the BYWX, is that the nubs on these, like, this is also a $200 shoe. The nubs on these, they won't last you. So for a $200 shoe that won't last you, I don't know. I just can't hang with it. Number 3 and number 2 can be interchanged however way you want it. I was so disappointed in these that I didn't even try to buy them. Okay. Number 3 would be the KD 11s. I didn't have my own pair. I tried on these 2 pairs. I actually tried Nightwing's pair. So KD 11, I tried Nightwing's pair in his place, and this was even before it released. This was even before he did a performance review. And I told him, bro, it's not stable. And it wasn't. Like, when he said it in his review, I was like, we thought about the shoe the same way. So it just was not stable to me. And number 2, for something you've been waiting on, because I think it was before the Kobe AD 360s. So it would have been the first shoe that had the React cushion as a full-length cushion on that one. But just in case, I found out later, you're not even gonna feel the React of it because it just wouldn't expand. So that was one. Stability was an issue. Cushion was an issue. So I never ended up buying it because when I fitted it, it just didn't fit my foot right. Number 2, Curry 5s. Now again, I didn't have this shoe. I was too disappointed enough upon feeling it, upon touching it, upon holding it in my hand and fitting it that I did not end up getting the shoe. First, I already knew traction sucked. Like, there was a diamond shaped traction pattern inside in the middle of the shoe. Not inside, but outside in the middle portion of the outsole. And when I held on Nightwing's pair, when we played together, I rubbed that outsole in the court. The middle portion wouldn't grip. Like, why would the outside portion of the shoe grip and the inside portion of the shoe not grip? Like, that just does not make any sense. So, all that together, I didn't buy the shoe. And then Nightwing came up with his performance review, and he even actually sent me a picture. I'm not gonna show you guys the picture. He sent me a picture of how his foot looked like after it ate off or caused him friction in the medial portion of the midfoot area of the foot. So no, I didn't get the Curry 5s for that reason. The most disappointing shoe for 2018 would be the Jordan 33s. Hold on, do not say nothing. Wait till I explain myself why. I went and tried Nightwing's pair. It was the first colorway, the white, black, red. Midsole was hard. Okay, the midsole was really hard. I was like, I may pass on it. And then come a few weeks later, I saw the ACG colorway, you know, the colorful 33 colorway. I tried feeling those, and the midsoles felt different. And I was like, so let me wait on the colorway that I like, which is the black pair, or black utility. Try these on. I was like, oh, damn, let's do that. Because the midsole is soft, and I think I could break it in. Days after I bought the shoe, played with it, I'm like, okay. Midsole broke in, support was really good in the forefoot. As you can see, there's also a strap here. And don't get me wrong, from this part down to here, support is really good. But this part up to here, there's nothing. I don't feel the lockdown, like from the heel towards this area is like really slippery. It just wasn't holding my foot together. And the reason why it was slipping was because how high up your foot sits in the shoe. So it's not even, I know this is supposed to lock you down from the ankle portion down to the heel, but it didn't. So the reason why I'm explaining myself too much on this shoe is because I didn't even make a review of this shoe for that reason. It's because I was very disappointed. Now, traction was really good. Cushion was really good. Stability wise, I was out of my timing because my foot was sitting too high up. And I know the heel part, the heel cushion part was thicker than the forefoot cushion part. But when you play with the shoe, it doesn't even feel like it. So you were like playing on a plain level field, at least in my experience. I don't know what you guys experienced, but that's what I experienced. And there was delays on my timing. Like, I'm already too high up. Like, my foot is not natural. I'm naturally a forefoot striker. My foot, even if I was on my tiptoes, didn't feel like it because the shoe just felt level. That's just not my style of play. Number one reason why I was so disappointed with it was because everybody was hyping up about the laces. Okay, fast fit, whatever you guys call it. It's a BOA modified lacing system. That's how I see it. I don't care what you guys say, but that's just how I see it. I've seen the BOA system because my dad is a cyclist. So I know the shoe, I know the concept of it and all that. The reason why I'm hating on it was because you call it fast fit lacing system. Yeah, when you tighten it up, it's really fast, but isn't lacing system both making it tight and loosening it up? Because when you pull this, it doesn't eject automatically. You pull this, you still have to pull the drawstrings right here to loosen it up all the way. And then untie this strap for your foot to be able to get out of the shoe. So I don't see how that, maybe a fast tightening system, but not a fast loosening system. You know what I mean? It's not a full lacing system. It's not fast full lacing system. It's just fast tightening system. So that's why I was so disappointed. First was because just didn't cater to my style of play. Although traction was excellent on this, foot was too high up. Fast fit lacing system, I don't know. I've waited on these for so long that I was so disappointed when I got it. Whew. Biggest come up for 2018. I think a lot of people would agree with me on this. Biggest come up would have to be the Puma Clyde Court Disrupt. Why I say that, it's like Puma's been out of the game for like almost 20 years. I know And1 came up with theirs, but like I said, I'm only doing this review for shoes that I was able to cop, or shoes I was able to feel, touch, held, whatever you guys call it. I wasn't able to get the And1s, so that's why I didn't include it on my list. But the Puma Clyde Court Disrupt, they perform really good. The only downside to the shoe is that I don't even know if it's a downside, but for me it is, because I typically like guard specific shoes more than big man specific shoes. So the only two flaws I could find with the shoe is that it felt a little bit bottom heavy. That's the one. And number two, it's a neutral position basketball shoe. And when I say that, it's like guard specific shoes has a specific cut underneath the shoe. I don't think, or at least from what I feel, I don't feel it in this shoe. Some shoes are made for you to be planted down level on the floor, and some shoes are just made or designed for you to move faster, move quicker. That's why there's a cutout sometimes underneath in the forefoot area, which are how most guard specific shoes are. So like I said, this shoe, for Puma to be out of the basketball game for almost 20 years and come up with this is the biggest come up for 2018 for me. Alright, next on the list, we got most innovative shoe of 2018. Gotta get that refill. So, as I was saying earlier, disqualified. This is not innovation to my eyes. This is modification. So, big difference. Now this is innovation. First, laceless. Laceless. No boa, no straps, no typical lacing. Laceless. This is innovation to me. That added a new tech, which is Light Strike. I'm not even gonna go into full detail about Light Strike. I'll talk about that in my performance review. But guys, trust me when I say this is innovation. For an upper that doesn't have a lace but is able to support you, give you that lockdown that you need, and fuck it. Midsole is Light Strike. It feels, when you're smushing it, it feels like Boost, but when you're playing it, the responsiveness is like Bounce. As smooth as Boost, as responsive as Bounce, but lighter. There you go. That's Light Strike. So innovative shoe of 2018. I give it to the Adidas Next Level.